see some of y'all doing that. Y'all play. What's going on, Rockstars? It is your girl, the leader of the Rockstars, Talia, Janette. Happy New Year. We made it. I hope you guys all screamed Jumanji on December 31st because 2020 was not it. Today, so as you guys can see, I am filming this from my hotel room. I did do another mooncation, staycation, birthdaycation, however you want to call it. Before you get any further into this video, make sure you stop, you subscribe to the channel, and become a rock star today. You need to be a rock star in 2021. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if you haven't by now, you should become a rock star. And don't forget to comment and like the video. I felt this video was long overdue. I'm finally getting around to doing it. We're going to talk about how my generation plays Uno. Now, I've seen the post, that infamous post circulating about how Uno should be played. My generation, we do not follow the instructions that come in the box. Now, depending on, like I said, which era you came up in, Uno is it can be a very controversial game. I personally, I'm a spades player. There will be a how to play spades video. I did not walk with my spades cards, so you guys got to take this Uno video first. So, what we're going to get into first. Your Uno deck comes as such. Now, the newer versions of Uno come with customizable wild cards. I'm going to take these out because we're not going to get into these right now. We're going to get into the basics of the pack. So, every pack comes with 4 colors: red, blue, green, and yellow. It comes with number cards 0 through 9. They come with skips, wild cards, draw 4s, draw 2s, and reverses. Very simple, right? Sounds very easy. Now, I know some of you play like this, and it aggravates. Like, when I tell y'all, this shit touches my soul when I see some of y'all doing that. Y'all play with the controversial number stacks. Now, to my knowledge, there's 2 versions of number stacks. First way is how some of you play. You play 0, you'll put a 1 on top of it, and you'll put a freaking 2 on top of it. I hate that version of Uno because it makes no sense logically. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that makes no sense. I don't like that version of Uno. So I'm very big on my house, my rules. That is what we're going to play, and that's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The version of number stacks that I like, most of my generation likes, and how most of us play it, if I throw down a red 2, it's red 2, the person who goes after me can do this. They can either put down another red card, which is perfectly fine and legal, or they can do this stunt. You can put down another red 2, and you can put down another 2 of a different color. This is the only number stacks I would like to see for 2021. Please do not do any other crazy number stacks. This is the only number stacks I want to see. So now, if they do this, the color is now yellow, folks. That is how you change the color if you do not have a wild card in your hand. You can only change the color by number or by a wild card. So now, once you do this, you can put whatever yellow number you want. So you can take a yellow 1, you can put on top of that yellow 2 if the person going after you has only a yellow 1. They only have a yellow 1, but they have a green 1. They can put both of these down in one turn. Please do not make it more complex than what the game needs to be. Now, some of you play pick and play, some of you play no pick and play. I guess it depends on what kind of beast you are playing with. Me personally, I trust my Uno game. We can do pick and play all you like. I am just the person that it's pick and play, and if you pick up and it's not the card, boom, it's the next person's go. Y'all be out here wanting a person to pick up the entire deck. Bro, no. I'm not picking up the entire deck. If I pick up and it ain't It ain't it. It ain't it, Chief. Next. Now, here's where another controversial rule comes in, and I've seen people get into arguments about this. This card right here. The card we all love and hate at the same time. This draw freaking 4. Now, some of y'all, like I said, y'all not real Uno players. Y'all be playing real iffy and real crazy. I have seen people put this card down, and then they'll throw a draw 2 on top of it.
Oh my God, what is that?
You cannot do that. Hear me when I say you cannot put a draw 2 on top of a draw 4. You cannot put a skip over a draw 4. You cannot reverse a draw 4. That's not how this works. Doesn't work that way. You cannot do it. You cannot do that. That's not how it works. I'm sorry to break that news to you. What you can do, you put down a draw 2, you can throw the draw 4 on top of it. Draw 4 is a wild card. But you cannot draw 2 or skip or reverse a draw 4. Either put down another draw 4 or you take that 4 for what it is and you keep it moving. Now, another thing I've seen a lot of y'all do. Somebody will put a draw 2 down. And somebody will try to skip or reverse the draw. You cannot skip or reverse a draw. I don't know, because that was a thing when I was little too. I'm not sure who started that rule, but you cannot do it. No. Even I know it's not in the official rules either, but this is a hood rule. You cannot skip or reverse a draw card. Don't do it. It's not possible. You cannot skip a reverse. You cannot reverse a skip. Doesn't work that way. If you get skipped, you got skipped. What you can do, if you would like to put down several skips, feel free. I'm a person. If I have 4 skips in my hand and we have 4 or 5 people playing, I'm skipping everybody on the board. Hell, you mean? If I have several reverses, now you have to use your reverses wisely. What sense does it make to reverse the game 4 times in a row? Like literally in one shot. Now, if I see the person that's going after me has 2 cards and I have a reverse, of course I'm going to reverse it to the person behind me. Y'all got to make it make sense, people. What else do y'all do during Uno that pisses me off? Oh! The people who have 1 card and don't call Uno. I am that person. I call that no Uno pickup too. I call that. I had an automatic, like a handheld Uno game, and if you did not press the Uno button, it would automatically give you 2 cards. So that, again, these are my house rules for Uno. Y'all play how y'all play in y'all houses, but I'm just telling y'all this, like, I think my generation, this is how we really play Uno. Correct it if I'm wrong. Comment down below. You tell me how you guys play Uno, and we will go from there. But this is just how it happens in the Rockstar household. I don't get how these younger kids are playing. Like, oh my God, when I tell y'all over the summer I was playing Uno with a 5-year-old, and I have no hope for the upcoming generations in card games, because I really had to culture him and hurt his feelings a few times in Uno, because he was not going to make me look bad. Like, I was not here for it. But if you don't remember anything, let's just summarize the bullet points. You cannot play 0, 1, 2. You cannot play 3, 4, 5. You cannot play 5, 6, 7. Doesn't work that way. If you have the same numbers, you can put multiples of them down. You cannot put anything on top of a draw 4 unless it is another draw 4. You cannot skip a draw 4. You can't skip a draw card. You cannot reverse a draw card. You pick it up and take it for what it is. One thing I did leave out, and then we're going to wrap this all up, the wild cards themselves, Depending on my mood, I might play wild card examples, but most of the time I don't believe in putting examples down. It's, if I say the color's blue, the color's blue. Like, I don't really play the whole example things, but my generation, that's how some people play it. But other than that, it is what it is. Just remember, if you take nothing away from this video, just remember, you cannot skip or reverse a draw card. You cannot put a draw 2 down on top of a draw 4. It doesn't work that way, folks. Comment down below and let me know how you and your friends play Uno, and I will catch you guys in the next video.